Hello, Baltimore City parents and young ladies that have been invited to come and talk with us tonight. My name is Amy. I am your Community Health RN, and I am coming to you today about your health. I am not only coming to you about your health as far as going to see the doctor every day. I'm coming to you about other things: your mind, your body, and your community. I think that Baltimore has a bad reputation because of the crime rate, yes, but I think that as young ladies, we can work to improve this. So, I come to you with some resources that can help to strengthen us as young women to improve our community. All right, so to improve our minds, we need to have knowledge, and that would be knowledge about ourselves, our community, our health, our bodies. We need to know what's going on and how we're going to change, because I'm 40 years old plus and I'm still changing. So we're going to continue to change, and this is what starts when you're young, and it's just going to continue. So the more you know about yourself, the better you are to learn to adjust and adapt to that. And then to be able to know about how you work as a young lady, and your body and your mind works, and that way you can work with who you are in your community. Okay, and the first thing I want to talk about here is the handout that I gave you. And this is a handout that gives you some resources for your health. And these resources here are for your body and your mind and your community. So it covers them all. Okay, the first thing I would like to talk to you about there is the family planning clinics. Okay, and I know that when I say family planning, the parents may get a little scared because the first thing they think about is their child having sex. Well, it is inevitable. They are going to have sex. Okay, and we need to prepare for that. But by education and preparing them with their mind and with their health and with their bodies and in their community, I believe that we can take the teen pregnancy crisis and we can decrease that. Okay? And so by you preparing them and by using the resources that I provide today, I think that we could prepare them for a brighter future. Okay, and so on here I gave you the information for Druid Family Clinic and Eastern Family Planning Clinic. I gave you the address and the hours. Okay, certainly if you have your own primary care provider, you can use those. These are for parts of my community that can't afford insurance, or they just don't have a provider, they don't have time. These are other resources that are available. It lists the services that they provide. These are the days and times. If you go to the Baltimore City Health Department website, it will give you the bus schedules and subway schedules that you can get to either one of these clinics. Okay, and they don't just provide family planning. There's some other things. There's some mental health screening. They provide referrals. They have not only that. I've been to the Eastern Family Planning Clinic, and they do have a lot of information and things that they can help and give you for other services that the city of Baltimore can provide and help you with. Okay, and then if you look there on the other pages, there's the Be More for Healthy Babies, and what that is a website and a program that provides those initiatives to pregnant or new mothers up to the age of 19 years old. So anybody 19 years and younger who is pregnant or has had a child can seek out this website and these initiatives and these resources here to help them. And it is for helping mothers and young teenagers who are pregnant to work with them as a family to improve their situation. And then here I have a website where I've given you that gives you for parents, for kids, and for teens, that helps with information about their health and their body. Okay, like I said, your body's going to continue to change from now on out. So this will help teach them about different aspects of their body and their health. Okay, and so those are some information there that you can take home and use for resources for you. Now, do I feel that these resources are important? Yes, because they're important because they help to improve our children's future. The more they know, the more that they can improve on our on their future. Okay, we want to give our children a chance. Our young ladies have an opportunity to learn and to absorb some knowledge that they can use for their future. If we give them something and we send them out into the world not knowing what to expect, they're just going to let other people influence and take over them. So we need to teach them. We need to give them the tools to make a decision on where they can take their life, where they can improve. They need to have the tools to make everyday decisions and everyday learning that they can stop the crisis. They have the opportunity to stop this. We have the opportunity to give them those tools to stop the crisis. And then Baltimore. I think Baltimore is a beautiful city. Now, I am new here, but in driving around and seeing the city, there is a lack of community. And we need to teach our young how to bring the community back together. And so teaching them how to improve peer relationships and peer responses with each other, and improving their mental health and self-esteem, and bringing them back together instead of fearing each other, instead of the violence against each other, will improve our community. And so using these resources as an improvement and as a knowledge base that we can give our young ladies to become a strength for each other, I believe will help our community to bring it back together. And we need to start when they're young, when they start to develop, and when the 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, as they start to pull away from their parents and they start to make their own decisions, this is where we need to start to place in them the education that they need to learn to make the proper decisions. And the decisions, they need to have those tools for those decisions to make when they are faced with the questions and the opportunity to, to when they're faced with the opportunity to, to do something bad with the community or to make an improvement. They need to have those tools where they can make an improvement in the community. So I believe these are benefits for our community and for our youth and our young ladies. And those are the benefits of using these resources, because they can help you as parents learn how to educate your youth, and then they will help us get to your children to help educate them. And then the benefits, of course, to the children are they will have these knowledge points and these educational points that they will have the tools to make the decisions that will help to improve our community, improve their lives, and make it easier for them to make decisions that are based on educated facts and evidence-based practice, that they can improve their lives instead of becoming a statistic with teen pregnancy and violence and suicide and diabetes and heart disease. They will become the exception and do something great for our community in Baltimore. Thank you. Have a good night.